there, hope you're having a pleasant day wherever you may be. Today I find myself at the smallest privately owned plot of land in New York City. But it's not what you think. I'm at the Hess Triangle in Manhattan, New York. The Hess Triangle is located at the corner of Christopher and 7th on the island of Manhattan in New York City. This one's going to be kind of a quick one because obviously there's not much to this. So what exactly is the Hess Triangle? Well, simply put, it's one of the greatest examples of petty spite probably in the history of man, certainly in New York. In the early 1900s, this property was owned by a man named David Hess. And in the 1910s, the city of New York was planning to widen 7th Avenue and extend the subway, so they claimed the property under eminent domain. Now, apparently, the Hess family discovered a very quirky survey error that left this little triangular plot of land unclaimed by the city. Naturally, the city wanted the land back, but the family held firm. And in 1922, they performed the ultimate act of defiance. They installed this mosaic tile. The plaque reads, "Property of the Hess estate, which has never been dedicated for public purposes." And thus the Hess Triangle was born. The triangle itself measures about 25.5 inches at its base and 27.5 inches at its sides, and has the very cool looking mosaic pattern to put its spiteful message out to the world. The plot of land stayed with the family until 1938 when it was sold to the cigar store here. Since 1938, the plot of land has changed owners a few times, but still remains in private hands, not belonging to the city. And it kind of seems like the cigar store has fallen on hard times because within the last few years, it was put up for sale along with the Hess Triangle. Also, over the years, it looks like it's had some rough times because there are some cracks that go across it, but it does look like it's been repaired over that time, so someone's paying attention to it. Now, as far as visiting the triangle, it's pretty simple. There's really not much to it. It's just a little tile on the ground, hardly even worth making a video about, but it's at the corner of 7th and Christopher. Not too far from Greenwich Village and Stonewall Park. And currently it looks like the cigar store is closed, but it's got signs on it for like people advocating for its preservation. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to it and the triangle in the next several years. Well, that does it for this one. Thanks for joining me on this trip to see the Hess Triangle in Manhattan. Hope you found it interesting, hope you found it informative, and even though there wasn't much to it, maybe next time you're in town, you'll come check it out. But that's it. I guess I'll see you on the next one.
So, am I trespassing?